This is an island surrounded by water, big water, ocean water.
It truly feels as though labeling this man unintelligent falls short. The President of the United States is a buffoon. Comedian Troy Bond, however, sees his press conferences in a different light.
Trump is the only Republican I've ever seen who wants to be funny and is funny. You can fake being smart, you can't fake being funny. Luckily, Trump only fakes one of those. The other one he's just naturally good at. Trump should be the mascot for America. The bald eagle. That's not America anymore. Bald eagle is powerful, man. It soars. This picks up fish out the water and then keeps flying. I've never seen an American do that. Trump is the mascot for America. He is confidently wrong. Little BBW. You ever watch him like at the podium? Just right here, just puts it out like this. Right?
His line of Trump only faking being smart and not funny is rather spot on, I must say.
Ron would have not been governor if it wasn't for me. Well, then when I hear he might run, I consider that very disloyal.
Mar-a-Lago meltdown.
Former President Trump spent much of yesterday ranting online.
Just hammering Ron DeSantis on social media.
Trump blasting rival Ron DeSantis as an average governor and calling him disloyal. Ron DeSanctimonious is playing games, he ranted.
And he says, what about, please, sir, do not call him a fat pig. We cannot call. He says, what about Christie? He's a fat pig. You can't call. No, look. Please do not call Chris Christie a fat pig. Okay? It's not appropriate. Because you're not allowed to use the word fat. Use the word pig, but you can't use the word. No, we don't want to call him that. I don't want to call him that.
In the build-up to the 2024 election, Trump tried out new nicknames on his fellow Republicans, which Bond commented on.
When he's not president, everything he says, I'm like, yo, you should be doing a Netflix special. I hated Trump every day he was in office, but once he left, I started to miss him. He's like an ex-girlfriend, Like I look at him, I'm like, oh, baby, I didn't know what I had. Going from Trump to Biden is like going from Alzheimer's to dementia. It's like, I missed the last one I had. Now he's running for president, and he's fat-shaming everyone he's running against. He fat-shamed Chris Christie, which is hilarious. Because I guess there's no mirrors at Mar-a-Lago. He fat-shamed Ron DeSantis in a way that's so poetic. He calls him Meatball Ron. You can't come back. You can't come back from being called a meatball. You call Meatball Ron, that sticks with you like herpes. You have it for life.
I really do not understand how Trump can fat shame others. He is not the embodiment of health by any stretch of the imagination. He eats terribly, consumes sugary drinks, and does not exercise, except when he believes riding in a golf cart is exercising.
Hey guys, quick break in the action. I have a new show coming out called The Rick Strom Show. It is going to be awesome. I'm interviewing musicians, athletes, producers, writers, journalists, authors, sports doctors. Go check it out at youtube.com/@TheRickStromShow. Also be sure to throw me a follow on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. It can all be found in the description box below. Thank you.
One of the things we need in our elected leaders, for them to tell the truth, even if it's unpopular. Donald Trump is not running for president to make America great again. Donald Trump is not running for president to represent the people that voted for him in 2016 and 2020. Donald Trump is running to stay out of prison. And if we elect, I know, listen, I know the truth is hard.
You know, this was a big talking point prior to his victory over Democratic nominee Kamala Harris. But when even pontificating on the particulars of this event taking place.
You know, if Trump gets arrested, which is probably not gonna happen, if he goes to jail, you know the Secret Service has to go with him. This is a real thing. I found that out yesterday. I don't know if they go into jail with him in suits or if they all get a jumpsuit. It'd be funny if they all got jumpsuits and still had the sunglasses. They're like, POTUS has dropped the soap. He's dropped the soap. Get him now. Get him now. We have a Mar-a-Lago situation right here. POTUS's border is open. The border is unprotected. It's unprotected. There's a bunch of Mexicans trying to get in there.
One could only imagine the setup that he would have if prison was his home.
If you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
Remember this? Because Bond had a spot on assessment.
I just shot Donald Trump! July 13th, Saturday. That's the day Trump became president again. You know how I know that? I love Star Wars. Remember when the Jedi Council went to go arrest Palpatine? That's what's about to happen to Trump. The attempt on my life left me scarred in the fork. The Jedi, you got this black guy, Mace Windu, born in Space Kenya. The march on the Jedi Temple was a peaceful demonstration. It's peaceful. We support our troops. We love the clone troopers. We love them. People are like, political violence ain't funny. Yes, the fuck it is. That is hilarious. Yo, if someone shoots Joe Biden, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Because that's not gonna kill that motherfucker. I've watched him fall every day for 4 years and get back up. He got Wolverine bones.
Another fine call out from Bond is this. Why does Trump stand the way he does? On Reddit presidents, the theories ran wild in the comments section.
I love when he has the podium. He's like a little slut with the podium. He just leans over it. He's just with the podium just like this, just like this.
There's another solid bit from Bond, and it involves this guy, the man who sent us to the wolves, Democrat President Joe Biden.
Play Call of Duty for some of you motherfuckers. I know you know how to say it. You like Joe Biden with that hard R, dog. You just let it out. You're like, I got a black friend, man. It's okay. First of all, you get that old, your balls get long, right? Like that's why Joe Biden be walking like that. You don't want to step on his balls. You ever hear him whisper mid-sentences because he just stepped on a nut? He's like, here's your... People are like, he's too old. He doesn't know what he's doing. No, he just stepped on his nuts. You ever watch him just wander off? I get why hunters smoke crack. Trump grabbed about a handful, been convicted, and just got shot. He is wasting his time and should just drop a mixtape. That would be amazing.
If you want to see more Troy Bond, head over to his YouTube channel for tons of great content. Throw him a follow on Instagram, where he is approaching 800,000 followers. And to see Troy in person, head over to the URL troybond.komi.io.
Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.